Sawadee Kap. Welcome to Break Time with Monte. Today's story, Gold Treasure, found buried in farmer's field. After farmer finds gold in field while plowing, hundreds rush to field to search for gold. Fine Arts Department finally arrives and offers to buy gold. Golden treasure hoard found in Patalung. The Fine Arts Department will take control of the field where an ancient hoard of buried gold was found in Patalung's Khao Sonchai district last weekend, sparking a local frenzied rush to dig up the treasure. The gold cache was uncovered after the landowner hired a backhoe to prepare the ground to plant 4 rye of oil palm trees. After a heavy rain last Saturday, the landowner and workers planting the trees came across a buried hoard of gold. The news spread, and a gold rush followed with hundreds of people from nearby villages and even nearby provinces rushing to dig for a share of the treasure. Many treasure hunters emerged with gold sheets engraved with figures, coins, and ornaments of different sizes, from 1 baht weight of gold to almost a kilogram apiece. The treasure hunt continued until Wednesday night, and by then, no one was finding any more gold, although the holes they dug were getting quite deep. Y. Tubsang, the landowner, said he has asked villagers to leave the area and will put up a sign prohibiting people from digging in there. This would allow officials from the Fine Arts Department to work in the area. Police had been asked earlier to prevent the digging, but villagers outnumbered the police. So Mr. Y said he had to let them hunt for the gold. Fine Arts Department Director General Anek Saihamart and officials from the department's office in Nakhon Si Thammarat went to examine the site and some of the recovered gold. They said the gold was real, and the square sheets depicted the story of the churning of the milk ocean, part of Hindu mythology, and were 700 to 800 years old. Mr. Anek said the gold treasure dug up from the ground was considered national property, so people who found it should hand it into the department, which would pay 1/3 of the value, which was expected to be at least 10 times higher than the market price for the gold. It was up to the people who found it whether they wanted to give the gold to the department or not. The department would send officials to excavate the area and search for clues as to the origin of such a valuable treasure. In addition to the gold, villagers also found some antique utensils. Samart Nuon, village chief in Tambon Khao Sonchai, said most of the gold found was 10 to 20 centimeters under the surface and was in square sheets 5 by 5 centimeters. Supakorn Choyapom, 32, from a nearby village, said he found one gold sheet of about 2 baht weight, about 1 ounce, which he sold for more than 40,000 baht. Yok Pecharta, 77, a villager in Tambon Kok Muang of Khao Sanchai district, said her parents and some elderly people in her area said the spot where the gold was found was originally wetland forest. She believed that the treasure belonged to the Malaysian people who had planned to donate the gold to cover the top of the pagoda at Wat Phra Mahathat, Waramahawayan in Nakhon Si Thammarat province. Anat Bamrungwong, director of Fine Arts Office in Nakhon Si Thammarat, said the size and the thickness of the gold sheets matched those used to cover the pagoda at Wat Phra Mahathat Waramahawayan, which also told a story about the construction of the pagoda in 1093. However, some villagers thought the treasure hoard was left behind by Japanese soldiers who had set up camp in that area to supervise the construction of Pet Kasem Road during World War II. And now, today's vocabulary. Ancient, ancient. Antique, antique. Backhoe, backhoe. Buried, buried. Cash, cash. Churn, churn. Clue, clue. Coin, coin. Consider, consider. Construction, construction. Depict, depict. Director, director. Director General, Director General. Donate, donate. Elderly, elderly. Emerge, emerge. Examine, examine. Excavate, excavate. Figure, figure. Frenzy, frenzy. Ground, ground. Higher, higher. Hoard, hoard. Left behind, left behind. Match, match. Mythology, mythology. National, national. Object, object. Officials, officials. Origin, origin. Originally, originally. Ornament, ornament. Outnumbered, outnumbered. Pagoda, pagoda. Prevent, prevent. Prohibit, prohibit. Property, property. Province, province. Recover, recover. Rush, rush. Set up, set up. Share, share. Sheet, sheet. sight, sight, spark, spark, spot, spot, spread, spread, square, square, supervise, supervise, surface, surface, treasure, treasure, uncover, uncover, utensil, utensil, valuable, valuable, value, value, village chief, village chief, wetland, wetland. That's today's story and vocabulary. You have a great day. I'll see you next time on Break Time with Monte.